On February 9th, 2026, officers responded to a call from a local hotel after receiving a report that two women staying in one of the rooms had engaged in a physical fight.
Key West Police! She's coming to the door now. She was sitting on the bed ignoring us. Knocking it now. There we go.
How you doing? You want to step over here for me?
Sure.
Hi.
Hi.
You have a key?
I'm sorry. No, it's in the room.
Do you have a chair right here that you can use to talk over here?
What happened?
Deep breath.
I'm sorry.
He's hard.
No, I don't. I honestly, I don't even know.
Do you have any ID on you, real fast?
In the room, I do.
Let's go ahead and grab that real quick.
You've been out for a while.
How long for a while? Like 2 hours? Or like out on the town? Or like...
Yeah, like downtown Key West. I would say at least since like 5:30. Not a whole lot of drinks, but we got back here literally just going to bed, and she kind of just got angry and mad about, I don't know what. We were sleeping in a different bed. I'm assuming that's what triggered her. And then she started talking like nonsense and being like aggressive. And I was like, can we just have this right now? And she came at me, and I was like, but I tried to stop her.
What do you mean came at you?
Like lunged.
Punch you, to grab you,
to
Choke you? Did she choke you?
No.
Be honest.
No.
I mean,
no,
we see that she's got blood on her ear and stuff, so we need to know the other side of what happened.
Yeah, no, she just did this, and...
Where were you standing? In front of the bed?
In front of her.
No, like, were you guys in front of your bed? The bed?
Or on the bed.
In front of the bathroom?
The bed on the furthest, close to the balcony door. And then it just, I mean...
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What happened to you?
I would think...
Can I see your other one?
Sure.
Anything hurt? You need any medical attention?
No.
Can I see your neck? Yeah, you got some scratches here. So go ahead.
So let's do this to make it a little easier maybe for you to remember, okay? So what time do you think you got back to the hotel?
I mean, it must have been maybe a little over an hour ago.
So then you guys walked in, started getting unready to go to bed?
In bed.
In bed. Were you guys talking back and forth, or were you just like ready to go to sleep?
No, I mean, it was maybe like 30 seconds to a minute, and then she just kind of was like, you know what?
10-4, thanks so much. This is one of the parties involved. I'm going back to one.
You're sleeping in a different bed, and I was like, oh god, like,
So was there an argument like out?
No.
Okay. So you guys came home, and you just happened to be in different beds?
She was acting a little irrational. She wanted to do like weird stuff. Like she just wasn't acting like herself.
What do you mean by weird?
Like she wanted to like, go. Like she wanted to go into the pools, and after they were closed, and I'm like, we're not rule breakers. We don't do that kind of stuff.
Sure.
And she's like, I'm not comfortable with it.
So after she lunged at you, what happened next?
I mean, I stopped her, and I pinned her to the bed, and then I was like, stop, like, why is this happening? Like, can we leave it at this? Like, please, like.
So how did the earring get torn out of her ear? How did she
I was trying to stop her from hitting me, and my ring, I think that's kind of what it's like, it's what it felt like. It felt like it caught in her earring.
So.
And then I didn't.
So she was she hitting you, or did she have her hands on you?
No, she was trying to.
You had your hands up, or like
I was,
on her, or
no, it was she kept swinging, and I just kind of was walking her, like trying to not get punched in the face.
How long are you guys in town?
We just got here. This will be our second night.
And when are you supposed to leave?
Wednesday.
You guys are married?
Yes.
Yeah. Where are we guys hanging out tonight?
Where we were?
Yeah.
We're downtown. You know, she never been to Key West, so
Okay.
we went to Sloppy Joe's. We had a ticket for the game at the Rick's, and you know they have like 10 bars, whatever. And so we're like going around, and then went to a couple other bars around the Irish, Kevin, whatever, you know, around. And then I was like, okay, let's go home, drop off the food.
Go jump in the pool.
No, it's past that time. But just drop off the food, and then we can like, you know, go back. So we did this. We went back, and I was like, okay, it's too late. You know, let's go back to the room. And you know, went back to the room, and I'm getting ready to go to bed. And we have 2 beds, but obviously you're like married somebody, right? So you expect to like go with this person and
Sometimes you want that second bed.
Yes, but like not totally, right? I guess she wasn't on the same page, but anyway.
Right.
And so she doesn't say anything, so I go to the bed, and you know we're like talking, and you know, long story short, many conversations, like previous conversations came in the picture, which she's gonna pretend, you know, like, oh, I'm sober, and like she's a weird one. But anyway, been there, done this. You know, I'm very like loyal, and like I will take care of you no matter what. Hey, are you hungry? Do you want some food? Even if you're not, here is the food. I'm gonna carry it. Blah blah blah. All this things, right? Oh, do you need a ride? Call me when you need a ride. I'll pick you up. All these things.
Sure.
She's like, you know, laying in bed. I'm like, hey, you wanna come over? And she's like, nah. I'm like, oh, okay, no problem. And then, you know, we kind of had like conversations from like before. The fact that I didn't. And I was like, why would you like act like, you know, you don't like be around me? Because like, again, why would you do this? Right. And she's like, oh, you know, like all this like talking and stuff. And then, you know, one thing came to another, and the alcohol hit, and all these things. First she jumped on me, and then I jumped on her. I'm like, you don't want to like, you know, attack me and then like pretend everything's fine. And then one thing came to another, the same thing. So, you know, if you're gonna attack me, I'm gonna attack you. If I'm gonna attack you, you attack me. So back and forth, back and forth. Again, I didn't think she meant to do this, but
She said she didn't.
correct.
She said her ring got caught on it.
It wasn't the ring. Again, I don't want to put her in trouble because I like will give my life to her. But you know, long story short, back in Maine, 2 years ago, we had argument on Christmas Eve, and I have, you know, feet, perfect feet, whatever. But then we got an argument, and she grabbed the door, and she slammed the door. So this is why this one, see how it's painted? It is like very, like I don't know if you can see underneath, it's very black because it was broken. So it's still like going weird. Sorry, I'm like walking outside. I was like, why would you do this? So I went to the hospital, and I had a boot up to here because it was a broken toe. I'm like, why did you do that? And she's like, I didn't mean to. And I'm like, but what do you think is gonna happen if you grab the door and slash it in my big toe? Like the door against the toe, it's...
Door's gonna win.
Of course. So then you see like this like scar right here. It was because she pushed me, not because she thought about it. And we had like a dining little living room actually table, and it's glass. And I fell on the corner, and I hit right there. So it's like I have a picture. If I can get my phone, I'll show you. But that's like in between 3 days. I'm like, come on, you can't do this to me. Like I can. I literally just broke up with my boyfriend to be with you. And we've been friends for like 4 years, and everything was fine. So why would you do something like this? You know, like I'll give my life to you, and then you're just gonna like pretend like I don't exist, and you just like, you don't care.
The matter of the fact is that you guys battered each other. There was a fight. And from your story and her story, I'm not able to determine who was the primary aggressor. So in the state of Florida, we gotta make an arrest. So you are both going to jail. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. And I'll get you the shoes on the car. Anything else?
No, just the one. Whatever shoes, like I have like different shoes.
I turned the camera on.
Alright, and can you stand up for me? Place your hands behind your back. We are both arrested for the domestic battery. Take a step back.
The defendant with the injured ear was first transported to the hospital, where she received stitches, and then to the detention center. Both women were charged with battery, causing bodily harm. For the first defendant, court records show a no information status, while for the second defendant, no details are available. Share your opinion, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming American investigations.